Terror on the tube, the hunt for the bomber who injured 29 passengers on a rush hour train. The homemade device sent a wall of flames through the tube carriage. Most of the victims are being treated for burns, others were trampled in the panic.
The heat was so intense and the fireball just engulfed the whole tube carriage. Like the whole carriage was orange, just like coming towards us.
Counter-terror police believe they know the attacker. Hundreds of officers are involved in the manhunt.
The threat level remains at severe. That means that a terrorist attack is highly likely, but this will be kept under review as the investigation progresses.
I'm live in West London at the scene of the 5th terror attack to hit Britain this year as the bomber remains on the run. Also on the programme, 1 million NHS workers demand an inflation-busting pay rise. And Cassini crashes to the end of its 20-year odyssey in the skies above Saturn.
From West London, this is the ITV Evening News with Mary Nightingale.
Good evening from Parsons Green in West London, the scene of another terror attack on mainland Britain. At the height of this morning's rush hour, a bomb was partially detonated on a packed tube train on the other side of this park behind me here. Now, it sent a fireball through the carriage, injuring passengers, although thankfully none of them seriously. Others, though, including children, were trampled in the panic to flee the station. Now, the attack was condemned by the Prime Minister, who said the device was intended to cause significant harm. Tonight, the bomber is still on the run, but the authorities believe they do know his identity, and there is a huge operation underway to find him. In the first of our reports on the Parsons Green attack, here's Geraint Vincent on the return of terror on the tube.
A tube train has stopped in the middle of London's rush hour. There's a fire in one of the carriages.
Oh, is that bag's on fire?
Flames are emerging from a bucket.